I thought Angland was a simple mobile fishing game, but then I realized it was something much, much more. And the Angland team gave me $500 to spend inside of this video, and I get to keep everything that I pull. This is a sponsored video, thanks Angland for that, but I want to take you through the game in a different way than I typically do, because this isn't your traditional ad read. And if at any point in time you want to try out the game, play it alongside of me, I'll leave a link in the description just for you. My goal is to learn how this game works and see exactly how much value I can get out of that $500 spend. So what I've gotten so far from the game is that we have a fishing game where you can get a whole bunch of items that you can upgrade. So you have your tackle, you have the fish that you catch. As you could tell, I've done a little bit of fishing already. You've got some tickets, you got some special items and some capsules, which I did open up a capsule, but I don't have any more, which leads us into why we're gonna need to make our way over to the shop to buy a few more things. As you can see right now, we're starting with some pretty basic equipment, but by the end of this video, I'm hoping that we've got some beefed up stuff to catch some bigger fish. Now we have this box system, the mystery box system. And all that I've opened so far is one capsule. It was just in my inventory for free, so I opened it. I got the cool fishing rod, but we're gonna be buying some much, much bigger things inside of this video today. Probably, we're gonna be buying a handful of these deluxe barrels. Let's take a look at what we actually get inside of a deluxe barrel. $50 cost, so this thing is not cheap, but when you hit what's inside, you're gonna be able to get 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and a 5-star capsule ticket. So we have the ability to get some really good stuff along the way. And let's be honest, this is new for all of us, so this is gonna be fun. It kind of reminds me of like opening up a pack of football cards or baseball cards or doing a little bit of Pokemon. You know, it's got that same feel, but in a fishing game. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to pull something extraordinary right here inside of the video. You gotta stay tuned to find out. So before we get into any fishing itself, I should probably spend my time doing my pulls, right? Because why fish with an inferior rod and tackle if I could get something better and then catch some bigger fish? Let's go do it. So there are definitely some massive barrels you could buy. $1,000. What do you get from this $1,000 barrel? I'm just curious. 4- and 5-star tackle guaranteed. So we still have the ability to unlock some of that expensive tackle right here from this deluxe barrel. And inside of this barrel, we have a minimum value of $13 worth of product that we get, but a maximum value of $750. So let's hope we get lucky and let's go in and do some pulls. We're gonna buy the deluxe barrel. All right, we're all set. We picked it up. Now let's see. Okay, we got the capsule tickets. We got the barrel. Let's see what we get out of this thing. A level 27 rod. We want to keep this. Now you can recycle things, and then that'll basically mean if you recycle it, you're not able to use it anymore, but you must get some type of materials from it. But this is a level 27. It looks like it's a heck of a lot better than my rod. So we are going to keep that thing right there. Now, I actually want to go to my rods and compare the difference between the two. So this one right here, we have the new one. Oh my God. So we had a level 1, now we have a level 27. That seems like a really good difference there in my favor. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one, the same exact barrel, and then I may even buy some of the more expensive ones. Second one purchased. Let's see if we get an even better rod. We got the tickets again. Here we go. Mystery box, mystery barrel. Oh boy. Okay, so this is a level 29. It's a golden rod. We're gonna 100% keep that. Okay, so now we've got 3 rods. Wait a second, what happened to where'd it go? Where's my rod? Is it under, it's not under tickets, not under fish. It's gotta be under tackle. I'm not seeing it though, it's not here. Can we sort and filter? New, it's not here yet. It must be hiding. What way to make it pop out than to just buy more boxes? Oh, there it is, it did populate. Okay, so what I think I actually wanna do is I wanna use this, right? So we're gonna unlock it, unlock the skill. Actually, I don't want to unlock the skill yet. We're gonna use this though. How do I choose it? Let's figure this out. So when I go in to go fishing, I could choose different land if I want to, a different space. But if I want to use this one, and I want to go in and actually start fishing, where do I choose the rod? We're going in right now. in through the clouds, into the fishing environment. 3, 2, 1. Now, can I change my rod right here? I have 15 minutes of fishing, but I don't have the rod that I want to use. So let's back out. So now that we got our rods and all that stuff, let's make this a little more diverse. We just spent $100, but let's go ahead and spend a little bit more. Let's see what else they have. There's a $250 barrel. So that would take me to, essentially $350. Let's go take a look at this right here. What do we have inside? 3, 4, and 5-star tackle. Wow. Okay, and if we were to go a little bit higher and maybe buy the golden barrel, that's a $500 spend. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy this $250 barrel. And keep in mind, you could buy them with tokens as well. Over time, as you accumulate those throughout the game, you could use the tokens instead of real money. But because it was given to me, I'm gonna spend it. Let's go and buy this one right here, the silver barrel, giving me better odds. If it were me, I'd probably buy all $50 barrels, but because I want you to see what's in the big barrel, let's get it. All set. Let's see what we got in this one. More capsule tickets. Let's go. Silver barrel, baby. Okay, we got a level 2. Wait a second. This doesn't seem as good as some of the others that I bought. I'm not sure. We're gonna keep that. Then I'm gonna actually go over. Is there a $100 barrel? There's a $100 barrel. Let's see what's inside of this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then let's compare that to the $50 barrel, which inside has 2, 3, 4, and a capsule ticket. So let's buy this $100 barrel. We've bought 2 of the others. Let's get this one as well. So we'll have bought 2 $50 barrels, a $250 barrel, a $100 barrel, taking us to $250, $350, $450 spend. Let's get this thing right here. Spent again. What are we gonna get? The capsule tickets, and give me something good, baby. We want good stuff out of here. All right, we got a level 12. So I think this has to do with the rarity. Notice this has 3 stars with the rarity up top. Let's keep this. Now I want to go and actually take a look at some of these rods. All right, so we have the new ones, and what you can see here is what actually happened. Now we understand. The one that I had started the game with was a 1-star. Then we unlocked 2 2-stars. The golden one that I got that I thought was so amazing was actually a 2-star. Then we unlocked ourselves a level 2 4-star. That was from the $250 barrel. And then we unlocked a 3-star from the $100 barrel. Now, just zooming in right here, we could take a look at the difference of all of these. We have a level 12 3-star rod. Those are the stats that have been shared with you there. Then we have a level 2 4-star rod with its stats. We have a level 29 2-star rod and a level 27 2-star rod. Let's go full circle and just buy one of the smaller capsules, right? We have a little bit more spend, remember taxes and all that. Let's go buy one of these capsules. I think that's gonna be, what are these, the light barrel in-game items? What's in here actually, 99 cents. Just curious. Oh, it gives you clams, jellyfish, and things like that. That's cool. What's in the basic barrel? Let's see inside of this bad boy. What's inside? More of those jellyfish and things like that. So those may be other items that we're gonna need along the way. $10 barrel, let's see in here. The red barrel. Let's go buy one of these. We're gonna buy and open this. So when we pull these gacha boxes and we get something that we may not want, we can recycle these items. And that's something that makes this game very special. And what really turns it into more of a gacha game for me than a fishing game. Because when we do this recycling, we actually earn fish, and fish can be used in other areas of the game. What we're actually getting, no matter if we pull a rod that we love and can use, or if we recycle them, we're gaining value either which way. There's no opportunity for you to pull something from a box, get garbage, and then be like, well, I just wasted my time. You see, if I recycle this rod, you'll notice I instantly gain fish, which in my opinion equals value. So the skill is unlocked on this 3-star. What happens if I try to unlock the skill more? By unlocking skills, you can unleash the tackle's amazing special abilities, but we're missing the currency needing for that. So we can't do any skill unlocks right now, but I want to use this one. This one has an automatic and it has a bug. This one has a manual and a bug. This one is a hybrid. a manual. Well, this one has the skill we can unlock here too. And the initial one that I had was an automatic. Okay, so I know what it felt like to utilize the other one. They're also from different zones and where I am. So I think the one that I'm most likely going to be able to use right here is going to be this 3-star rod. And as you can see with the skills, once you get to level 10, that's when you can unlock it. And we got this rod at level 12, so it was unlockable, compared to our 4-star rod right here, which is only at a level 2. So it's gonna take a little bit more time. And I figured out how to get the rod switch. So when we come over to fishing, if you click on here, you can actually change where you are or the rod that you're using. All right, so let's actually, you know what? Let's go with our 4-star rod. We're gonna select that and confirm. So now we're gonna be using a really solid rod. And if we wanted to, we could change the land or the level that we're gonna be fishing in, right? You have all different areas, which is actually kind of cool. Different places that you can explore. For right now, we'll stay in the one that we've been in, but let's actually go ahead and see if we can catch some fish. We are going fishing into the clouds and into the fishing pond. Here we go. Let's see what we can get. We're in the pond fishing, and it's very easy to know. This is something that could really passively be done, right? I have 30 minutes of fishing time right now, which I'm not gonna spend the entire time doing it. But it tells you, it gives you a vibration, it gives you a sound when it's time for you to actually go ahead and to pull, to lure in the fish, right? So we're gonna sit here and wait for that moment. While we wait for our fish, as you can see on the bottom as well, it shows you green, red, purple, or golden. That's the level of fish that you're actually going to be luring in, that you're actually going to be catching. It keeps track of them for you. We're getting some bites right now. Look at the nibbles on the rod. We're going to tap. Oh, we're going to see, it's super easy too. Our line broke. All right. And we're using a 4-star rod here too. I'd expect that to pull it in easy peasy. Now it's middle of the day, and oftentimes I have a coffee, but it's a hot day. So today I just want to go grab myself a nice seltzer right here, and I could casually just go have myself a drink, continuously play, and have a nice casual experience. By the way, we're getting more nibbles right now. We're gonna tap on it right here. We're gonna pull this one in. Let's get it. Yeah, we go. New Zealand kingfish, 7.7 kilograms. Let's go. And we're going right back in. You know what? Maybe we should try another rod. Should we try the 3-star rod instead? Shows you your catch when you're getting out, what you missed as well. Let's go. And you can even share them on socials if you want to. So we're going to go here. We're going to switch out our rod again. I'm going to go with the 3-star rod this time and confirm. And you know what? Maybe we'll actually also switch out where we're fishing. Okay, where should we go? Beijing. Let's go to New York. Are there any good fish in New York? Let's go fishing, man. Let's see what we can get here in the New of York. All right, we're back in. This time with the 3-star rod. Well, there's something right there. Look at. There's something big right by my rod right now. Is it gonna bite? Do I have the good bait on there? Oh, it went away. I'm getting nibbles. It doesn't look like a big fish though. I see something big. See it peeking its head out? It's going for the bait. Oh, come on, we're getting bites. I want that one. New York may not be the spot. Or maybe it's harder to get a fish, but once you do, it's awesome. I feel like I've been fishing for a long time, but I guess part of fishing is the patience. And you could even go away, come back to it. You'll hear that vibration if you want to. Something that you just keep wanting to come back and play some more of though. There we go. I think we got something here. Pull this one in. Oh yeah. A 32 kilogram right there. That was so worth the wait. Okay, let's get out of here and take a look at this thing. That's the biggest fish that we've ever caught. 32 kilograms. Let's go home and compare that to some of the other fish. Check this out. The New Zealand kingfish, 32 kilograms. The only one smaller than that, it was smaller, was a 5-star yellowtail. So that is pretty cool. I think what I need to do is go to New York with the golden rod and try it out there and see if we can get anything better. The 4-star rod. So I'm gonna switch out the rod again. We're gonna go to the 4-star rod and confirm. We're gonna keep it in New York also, and we're gonna go fishing again. That last fishing session was definitely worth the patience and worth the wait, because we pulled in a nice big one right there. Got him. Let's see, are we gonna break? Are we gonna get it in? This rod, maybe it needs to be leveled up. Maybe we need to continue fishing with it to level it up so that it gets a little stronger, because that's the second time it's broken its line. Here we got another one. Think I was in time this one. Oh, we broke again. We keep breaking our rod. Starting to see why the 3-star rod seems to be positioned higher as value in our inventory versus the 4-star rod, and it's probably because of that level. Here we go. We got another one on the line. If this breaks again, oh, it didn't. We got a pike, a 22-pound pike, 4-star. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we can go back home. We've gotten a little look at what it looks like to fish. Let's take a look at some of the things that we've gotten over the course of this video. Opened up approximately $500 worth of these mystery crates, and we got a bunch of good things as well. Got myself a bunch of these rods, 2 2-stars, a 4-star, and a 3-star. And from doing that, we caught some really good fish. Got myself some of these new ones that you see on the screen here as well, including my largest, the New Zealand kingfish, which is a cool one to have inside of the collection. And we got ourselves a whole bunch of tickets along the way as well, these capsule tickets. So feels cool. I want to thank Angland for sponsoring today's video and funding the opening of all of these boxes. It was a really fun experience. The gacha mechanic is really satisfying when you can get something that just towers over what you previously had, and then you could take it into the water and pull out some big fish. Remember though, it's not guaranteed. We do have a gacha mechanic here, so keep that in mind when you play, because I know you're about to go down to the description, click the link, and download Angland with my link in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.